Hi, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. I wanted to do a quick video getting on talking about the year of the wood dragon for Chinese calendar, and then also talking about this time, the new moon, because this is a super moon, the new moon and the wood dragon, all the energy coming in. So first, I'm going to talk about what I wrote, what I wrote with Spirit this morning about the energy coming in right now. So, Spirit said that this is a monumental time on this earth plane and that things are going to start turning toward the light. And we've already been seeing that. I have been spotting it in the news. There's been miraculous things happening. An empire penguin colony that, they were thought to be completely extinct. All of a sudden, boom, a satellite finds them, a whole colony of them. Um, a plane crashing in the ravine, and everyone walks away from the plane crash. There were, I mean, just lots of things happening out there that are showing that there's just more light, more love in the world. Things are turning. Um, Jeffrey Epstein, the case of the human trafficking, all those documents were sealed. And I saw like this is probably a month ago already, that it was being court ordered that those documents be opened. So everybody who was involved in it, all names of clients are exposed. Um, so miraculous things happening, where the light is coming, what was done in the dark is coming to the light type of thing as well. The energy that's coming in is creating a huge shift in humanity. Hearts are awakening. Um, the other night I think I told you that there was, I'm near a lake, and there was all night long you could hear the cracking. When a lake is frozen and it cracks across the lake, it is this whoo, this really loud roar. And I was hearing that like all night one night. This was probably a week ago. But it's a hearts are awakening, hearts are cracking open, and this is happening. um and there may be some shakeups, and this is all happening for the highest good, to keep that in mind. Light workers are meant to find their focus in service, because yes, this brings um more light, more unity in the world, which creates more light in the world. Notice how people are either magnetized to your energy, or repelled, or they become nervous, jittery, which is causing an awakening in them. Don't be bothered by it. Just keep walking your path, keep walking forward into your light and truth with the Creator. So that is what I got for the overall energy coming in. And then I want to talk about, we'll draw some dragon cards for the year of the wood dragon as well. But I want to talk about the year of the wood dragon. It's the element, wood is the element of yang energy. And, because we're all entering in, there may be people that have their birthday, that may fall in the year of the wood dragon. But I think this is helpful for all of us, because we're going to be in the energy of the wood dragon. So it says that meditation, for some, may not be, it may not be the best choice for you. Breathing exercises and sound baths are something that are really, really going to help. If meditation doesn't do it for you, then connecting with spirit that way, then sound baths or breathing exercises. It's a year of Under the Dragon. It's a healthy and wealthy year for us all. It's the energy of spring. And what was funny is yesterday and the day before, it was like spring weather in the Midwest. I mean, I was in the neighboring town, and it was like 52 degrees. It's February. So, I mean, it was just like, wow. But it's spring energy. So I feel like that we were already feeling, the energy was already coming in like 2 days ago. Yeah, so spring like weather. I mean, it's spring-like energy, new beginnings, reaching toward the light. I like this because one of the things that was said is it's spring-like energy, reaching toward the light, reaching up toward the light while deepening your roots deep into the soil. And that's what we've been talking about. The tree of life is that it's the branches reaching up toward the higher realms and the roots digging deep, grounding deep. So, grounding is very, very important for this year as well. Balancing the yang energy of the dragon, yin energy is of the earth, to soar to greater heights in your career um, and personal life. But it's really, in order to expand and grow, it's really getting grounded deep, deep roots into the earth, so that you can get the higher information from the higher realms as well. So let's pull some cards. That sounds like a really good year to me. Let's pull some cards and see what the cards say. All right, so we're going to just pull some dragon cards. And I already shuffled them, but I'm going to just do a couple other shuffles here. And see, asking angels, archangels, ascended masters, our guides, higher power, what is it that everyone needs to know about the year of the wood dragon? What is it that everyone needs to know about the year of the wood dragon? I feel like these cards have a mind of their own today, which is good, I guess. Ooh, those flopped out. What is it that everyone needs to know about the year of the wood dragon? Okay. Yeah, so we talked about this being a year where you, this energy that's coming in with the new moon and the wood dragon, it's time where light workers are really focusing on what it is that they're bringing to the world, focusing on gifts that they can bring to the world to up the light, to bring in unity and increase the light. So the first card that fell out was the Omega Dragon. And Omega Dragon is helping of the harnessing of the divine feminine power of creation. Yeah. So the yin energy, and we talked about that in the reading for the twin flames today, is being in a receiving mode. Setting your intentions, holding your vision, and birthing a higher consciousness. So it's really about being in the receiving mode, being in a place where you're holding your vision, you're connected to spirit, you're at a peaceful place, and look at this beautiful white and the divine all around it as well, and the healing symbol in the midst of the Omega Dragon. But yeah, being in that receptive, nurturing, kind energy of the divine feminine, open to receive with your heart and soul for the year of the wood dragon. And then earth and air dragon, so represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what we were talking about. So it's about the perfect balance between reaching up toward the light, connecting with the higher power, and having your roots deep within the ground. So really getting out into nature, really grounding yourself in this year to come is going to be so important. So really taking in the earth and the air, the spiritual and the earthly realm, being in both, balancing both worlds. That's beautiful. And then the next one, Earth Dragon alone, clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. And stuck energy is clearing. Yeah, this is a year of wealth and health. So stuck energy is clearing and you can move forward in life. So this is going to be a year of your path is clear. Stay grounded into the roots, because grounding, we said deep roots support growth and expansion. So really making sure that you're being out in nature, really connecting deep within the earth, and be ready to serve. the way that God asks you to, that the Creator asks you to. But those deep roots, I'm not surprised this dragon came out because that is supporting growth and expansion in ourselves. So, yeah, these are all going with what I said in the beginning. And then yellow dragon yellow dragon is helping everyone to support and help animals, to serve animals, to really look at, heal, respect, and understand them. And I feel like animals are of the earth. So I feel like this is deepening our connection with the earth. One way we can do it is by helping animals. And animals are souls like us. So as we connect deeper to the earth and deeper to animals, we're creating more unity, more light in this world as well. So beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck is the Source Dragon, attunes you to the infinite. And this is where the feminine energy comes in. Be still. In silence, magic can happen, and be in the moment. So it's that never ending connection with the divine and really being in a place of balance, being in that receptive feminine energy, but being at peace in the moment with our thoughts. And that's where magic and manifestation can happen. That's where we manifest the growth, the expansion. And I'm burping, so I'm getting some fear from that. So, but this is a time where we're going to be stepping deeper into our growth and expansion, where things are going to be moved out of the way, out of our path, so that we can step forward. And as I said in my writing, this all fits with what I just said from the writing, is that light workers are going to be asked to serve, to create more light, to create more unity, and to create more light on the earth plane. So thank you so much for being here with this. I just saw 12:12 on the clock. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of your likes, subscribes, shares, views, donations. I really am so grateful to have this channel. It has been such a blessing for me, and getting to know you and you getting to know me. And so just wanted to say, so grateful for all of you again, and wishing you so much love and so much joy. Namaste.